Hi, I'm Stacy.
I'm Peter, and this is
the Well Aging Report.
All right, today we're going to be talking about how to prevent premature aging on the cellular level. So what is cellular aging?
Cellular aging is generally defined as a progressive decline in the resistance to stress and other cellular damages, causing a gradual loss of cellular functions and eventually resulting in cell death.
So exercise is the simplest thing you could do to prevent premature aging. There are numerous exercises and benefits, but HIIT, or high intensity interval training, is the most researched and probably the most effective at preventing aging because it works on increasing the functionality and the number of mitochondria within the cell.
So Peter, just give a refresher on our high school brain of what mitochondria is.
So the mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell. That's where all energy is produced within the body. That's where your body manufactures energy. And in the process, there's something called oxidation reactions that occur. And because of that, it can lead to premature aging if you have too much oxidation going on in the body. So there are things like antioxidants that we ingest through food, and those antioxidants can prevent the oxygen from doing bad stuff to your cells within the cell. Another good thing that HIIT workouts do is it increases autophagy. So autophagy is cellular death, and even though that sounds bad, it's actually a good thing because there are dysfunctional cells in your body, and your body needs to get rid of them because those dysfunctional cells can lead to inflammation and disease state within the body. So that's another way HIIT prevents aging because of the autophagy.
Okay. So basically, in a simplistic way of explaining it, we want to make sure that the dysfunctional cells, the body gets rid of them.
Right.
And that's where cell death for dysfunctional cells is a good thing.
Right.
But those healthy cells, we want to keep those alive. So
Yes.
by getting rid of the bad cells, we help the good cells thrive. Is that kind of a...
That's basically it. Yeah,
Right.
One bad egg can ruin the whole batch.
Okay.
So it's the same thing within the body. You want to prevent those bad cells from existing.
From destroying the good cells.
Yeah.
Got it.
Another form of exercise is strength training. Can you tell us
strength
about
training. Strength training or any kind of exercise that increases muscular size and strength will help prevent aging because muscle cells have more mitochondria than other tissue.
Right, that makes sense. And aerobic exercise as well. Aerobic exercise increases blood supply throughout the body, and it also increases mitochondria, the number of mitochondria and the efficiency within the cell. So aerobic exercise is just as good as any other form of exercise. It's just a different, slightly different approach. So it's not high intensity, it's not really driving the mitochondria to produce rapidly, but it still has the same effect of increasing
it's
mitochondria.
still helpful, right? And again, any movement is always going to be helpful in anti-aging. So, we definitely want to touch on the more mindful forms of movement or mind-body connection type movements, so Pilates and yoga. Pilates and yoga workouts can involve short periods of intense exercise followed by recovery or less intense periods. So Pilates classes are sometimes taught with a jump board or light weights for high intensity short periods to create a Pilates HIIT class. Same thing with yoga. I've taken many a yoga class where they incorporate some type of HIIT element to it, where you're working at a higher level, getting the heart rate up, and then working, less intense at a less intense level. But also, the basic thing with those mindful movements is it's going to help keep you flexible, mobile, and help build strength. And those are all things that we want, because when we decrease in flexibility, when we decrease in mobility, and when we decrease in strength, those are definite signs of aging. And also, these are movements that are going to help improve your physical health as well as your mental well-being, which again also all ties into aging well.
Exactly. And as far as HIIT workouts, the great thing is you don't have to do a lot of them. You only need to do 1 or 2 a week. And they can be as little as 7 minutes or up to 25 minutes.
Yeah, that is the great thing. It's the time factor.
So you could definitely fit it into your schedule.
Okay. Well, that being said, since HIIT really is probably one of the
most
efficient, effective forms of workout, we're gonna get into a HIIT workout, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Go.
So the first exercise in our HIIT sequence is to jump rope. Peter's gonna jump rope for 30 seconds. And there he is jumping. And he can change up his actual jump. So alternating feet, both feet together. He can get fancy with it. Got a few more seconds to go. So again, the first exercise in this HIIT sequence is to jump rope for 30 seconds.
Okay. On to the rower.
Do I really gotta do a minute? Can we just pretend it's a minute?
Well, you'll be warm. All right, so the second exercise we're gonna be doing is rowing. And we're gonna do that for 60 seconds. And you're gonna do it as fast as you can in that time. Most important thing when you're doing rowing is to make sure you're breathing.
Oh yeah. Okay. So how did I end up getting the longest exercise sequence? 1 minute.
All right, almost there. 15 seconds. 10. Come on, keep pulling hard. 5 seconds.
Fading.
And good. All right.
So the next exercise in our HIIT sequence is a squat.
Okay.
Peter's gonna squat for 30 seconds. He's got a little tempo going with it, so again,
Yep, and this would be
getting that
for
heart rate up. And this is a basic
beginner
squat.
So if you're more advanced, you could go into jump squats.
Yep, so he's gonna progress it to a jump squat. A few more seconds.
Whew. All right.
And that's it.
That's it. Next up is mountain climbers.
Okay.
So
this would be the last in the sequence, the mountain climber?
yes, this is the last sequence.
This is our fourth and last exercise.
Right. Ready? Go. So this is a regular mountain climber. If you want to make it more fancy, you could bring your knees in towards the opposite elbow. That's going to work the obliques a little bit more. And another option is a Spider-Man mountain climber. Yep. So if you're more advanced, you may opt for either one of those. Good.
Okay.
And then you're going to take 30 seconds rest. Repeat that anywhere from 3 to 7 rounds.
And I'm going to say,
yeah.
I only did 2 of those exercises and my heart rate is up.
Yes, exactly.
As they work out.
Good stuff.
Well,
there you go.
thank you.
Brief HIIT workout. Anyone could do it. Great for anti-aging or well-aging.
Super effective, most time efficient.
Yes, definitely. Fit it into your schedule.
So thank you so much for joining us. If you made it this far in the video, that's awesome. Please let us know, give us a like, subscribe, and if there's anything that you'd like to hear about from us, let us know.
Right, and share this video too with your friends and family.
But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will...
See you on the next one.
Take care.